Let's be honest, you probably think your iPhone is a fortress. For years, Apple has built its reputation on privacy and security, convincing millions that their devices are nearly impenetrable. You might even feel a sense of pride, believing your data is locked away behind layers of cutting-edge technology. Apple markets it as private and secure, but the reality is more complicated. The truth is, no device is ever truly invincible. Even the most advanced security features can be bypassed by determined attackers, and the threats are evolving faster than ever before. The year is 2026, and a new threat has emerged that can break through your phone's defenses with shocking ease. This isn't just a theoretical risk. Real-world attacks are happening, targeting everyday users who never see it coming. It doesn't need your password or a suspicious link, just a simple website visit. Imagine innocently browsing the news or checking your favorite blog, completely unaware that your phone is being compromised in the background. You could be checking the weather, and in the background, sophisticated software could be stealing your data. These attacks are silent, invisible, and leave almost no trace, making them especially dangerous for the average user. This isn't science fiction, it's happening right now. Security experts are sounding the alarm, warning that the tools once reserved for elite hackers are now spreading rapidly. Security researchers have discovered a powerful new hacking toolkit, once used by governments, now leaked online for anyone to use. This toolkit can exploit vulnerabilities in your iPhone without you ever realizing it. The kind of spy gear reserved for state agencies is now available to anyone with a laptop and bad intentions. It's a game changer, putting advanced surveillance capabilities into the hands of cyber criminals and opportunists worldwide. Your sense of security is based on old information. The digital locks you trust are breakable. The methods hackers use are constantly evolving, and what worked to protect you last year might already be obsolete. The good news? You can protect yourself. By staying informed, updating your software, and using strong, unique passwords, you can make your device much harder to crack. The bad news? You have to actually do something about it. Security isn't automatic. It requires your attention and action. Ignoring these risks only makes you more vulnerable. Don't assume Apple will handle everything while you scroll through social media. Take charge of your digital safety, because the threats are real and they're closer than you think. What you don't know can absolutely hurt you. In today's world, awareness and action are your best defenses against the invisible dangers lurking in the digital shadows. Meet DarkSword, a name that might sound almost cartoonish at first, like something out of a comic book or a hacker movie, but don't let the playful name fool you. The threat DarkSword poses is chillingly real, and its impact is already being felt across the globe. DarkSword is a hacker's toolkit that makes breaking into iPhones alarmingly simple. It's not just another tool for tech-savvy criminals, it's a game changer that lowers the bar for cyber attacks. Inside, you'll find a collection of software exploits, each one designed to slip past Apple's defenses. The interface is so easy to use, even someone with basic computer skills can launch a devastating attack. Security researchers at Google, Lookout, and iVerify were the first to uncover DarkSword's existence. Initially, it was used in highly targeted attacks by governments and intelligence agencies, aimed at dissidents, journalists, and political rivals. But everything changed in March 2026, when the entire toolkit was leaked onto GitHub. Suddenly, this once secret weapon was available to anyone with an internet connection. The code is shockingly simple, just HTML and JavaScript. There's no need for advanced hacking knowledge, no need to write a single line of code yourself. All a hacker has to do is copy the files, upload them to a web server, and wait for unsuspecting victims to visit the site. It's as easy as setting up a blog or a photo gallery. Security researchers have confirmed that DarkSword works straight out of the box. It's a point-and-click weapon. No configuration, no troubleshooting, just instant access to private data. What's truly terrifying is how this has democratized high-level hacking. Now millions of people, not just elite state-sponsored hackers, can launch sophisticated attacks with minimal effort. In the past, you had to be a person of interest to attract this kind of attention. Today, you just have to be online. Anyone, anywhere, can become a target. The barrier to entry has vanished overnight. The threat landscape isn't just bigger, it's fundamentally different and far more unpredictable. What was once a top-secret spy tool is now a weekend project for anyone with a grudge, a curiosity, or even just a little boredom. The internet has ensured that this weapon is now in everyone's hands, spreading faster than anyone could have imagined. The age of easy hacking has truly arrived. Here's how the attack works. DarkSword is a zero-click exploit. You don't have to download anything or fall for a phishing scam. Just visit a booby-trapped website in Safari. The attack begins automatically, using a chain of 6 previously unknown iOS vulnerabilities. It breaks out of the browser's sandbox, takes control of your device, and grabs your data all in seconds. Then it erases its tracks and disappears. It's a smash-and-grab robbery, nearly impossible to detect. Every website becomes a potential minefield. You could be reading the news, and your phone could be compromised before you finish the first paragraph. The most dangerous threats are the ones you can't see. Once inside your device, DarkSword doesn't just take a peek. It ransacks your digital life with ruthless efficiency, leaving nothing untouched. It grabs your messages, call history, and contacts, every private conversation and connection you've ever made, from heartfelt texts to confidential business calls. Next, it targets your iCloud account, rifling through your photos, notes, calendar, and documents. Every memory, every appointment, every personal detail stored in the cloud is now in the hands of a stranger. It goes after your iOS keychain, snatching Wi-Fi passwords, credit cards, and app logins. Suddenly, your digital keys to dozens of services and accounts are compromised. It copies your browsing and location history, mapping your interests, routines, and movements. Everywhere you've been, everything you've searched for, is now exposed. If you use crypto wallets, those are targeted too. Your digital assets, investments, and even your financial future are at risk of being wiped out in seconds. The goal isn't just to steal data, it's to steal your identity, piece by piece, until there's nothing left that's truly yours. With this information, hackers can impersonate you, drain your accounts, open new lines of credit, or sell your data on the dark web to the highest bidder. This isn't just a breach, it's a total digital evisceration. Your online presence is shattered, and your personal world is left in chaos. The stolen data becomes a weapon for blackmail, fraud, or worse. You could be threatened, manipulated, or have your reputation destroyed. The damage can last long after the hack is over, haunting you for months or even years as you struggle to reclaim your stolen identity and rebuild your digital life. So, is your phone vulnerable? It depends on your iOS version. DarkSword targets iOS 18.4 through 18.7, software released in 2025. If you're running one of these, you're at risk. Up to 25% of all iPhones, about 270 million devices, are still using these versions. That's more than the population of Brazil. Many people ignore updates or think their old phone can't handle new software. But security updates aren't about features, they patch critical holes. This massive pool of vulnerable devices is a goldmine for hackers. The scale of the problem is global, and ordinary people are the new targets. DarkSword began as a weapon for state-sponsored espionage. First used in late 2025 by government-linked hackers, it targeted journalists, activists, and officials. Attacks were precise. Compromised websites lured specific victims. Researchers at Google discovered the exploit chain and alerted Apple, sparking a race to patch the flaws. For months, it was a secret battle between Apple and the hackers. Then, in March 2026, the full toolkit leaked online. Suddenly, a sniper rifle for spies became a shotgun for anyone. The threat exploded from targeted espionage to a public menace. Feeling anxious? Don't panic, just act. The best defense is simple. Update your iPhone. Apple patched all 6 vulnerabilities in iOS 26.3 and released emergency updates for older devices. Updating is like a vaccine. It blocks the attack before it starts. Go to Settings, General Software Update and install the latest version. Even older iPhones can get security patches. Don't ignore the notification. Update now. It's free, easy, and instantly closes the door to DarkSword. Delaying an update is like leaving your front door unlocked. Your digital life is at stake, and the solution is right there. Don't wait. Do it now. Tell your friends and family too. The collective security of everyone depends on these small actions. Can't update right away? There's another option, lockdown mode. Apple designed it for high-risk users, but anyone can use it now. Lockdown mode restricts your phone's features, blocking the attack vectors DarkSword relies on. It's not for everyday use, it limits some functions, but it's a powerful shield. To enable it, go to Settings, Search Privacy and Security, Lockdown mode. Your phone will warn you and require a restart. It's a last line of defense, especially if you can't update immediately. In a world with DarkSword, it's a digital emergency brake. DarkSword is real, dangerous, and everywhere. It can turn a website visit into a data heist, putting millions at risk. But this is a solvable problem if you act. Digital security is a process, not a one-time fix. Hackers thrive on people ignoring updates. Don't let inertia make you a victim. You don't need to understand the technical details, just update your phone. Treat updates as essential maintenance, like changing the locks on your house. Check for updates now and tell others to do the same. Don't panic, just update. Your digital life depends on it.